me. I'm like as soon as I pick up on like a possibility that someone or something might be working against me, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking outsmart you, motherfucker. It gets insane.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be one step ahead.
I never thought that far. I just was paranoid and just thought shit. And then I got over it. I'm like, if I die, I die. Whatever. I can't control it.
No,
I
don't know. Anytime, like, I'll give you a good example. Actually, I was talking to someone about how, you know how they've kind of, it's rude to like talk about Christmas during winter now, and it's just the holiday season generically.
That's a thing.
Yeah, like it's
like PC
talking about Christmas is offensive to people who don't celebrate it, so you have to use other words now.
Well, I'm gonna have a
problem. Same thing to Easter. Like, it's now the spring bunny and not the Easter bunny.
Spring bunny, that's so silly.
Like, and whenever I see people going after like language and vernacular like that, like I get really paranoid because I'm like, what else are they going to use it for? How else are they going to manipulate language to make it so that we can't do what we want?
Yeah, I thought about stuff like that.
Like,
I think that's dumb, and I'm gonna do my own thing.
I think.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I think when you're future thinking, especially about the intentions of like of the people who are influencing the masses and whatnot, you tend to think things that like we're all doomed and whatever. But if you look outside your lifetime and just the whole existence of everything, it's got to be leading to something, or everything is connected and it's moving in a certain direction, and any kind of resistance towards change and I don't know, just things being different from the way they were, I think it just makes life more difficult, because we're meant to evolve. We're meant to, I don't know.
That's why things like the French Revolution has happened.
Yeah, well, I can't tell the difference between what's natural evolution and what's intentional manipulation. Like,
yeah,
that's the problem.
But what are you gonna do about it? Worrying about it. What can you do by worrying about it?
Well, worrying about it accomplishes nothing, but it happens anyway.
Yeah.
But I certainly do want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
I find that I'm always like looking for the lesson in something, and if I don't pay attention and don't learn from something, then I think that there's some like karmic like backlash that's gonna happen. I'm like, you weren't paying attention, or you didn't like take the, I don't know, you like just threw away the lesson.
No, you should have taken your chance when you had it. Like,
yeah.
Now you're fucked. Yeah.
Like, you made the same mistake again, and you knew you were making the mistake, even though it's like a really small thing, a very human thing. Well, you're gonna get it now.
I just thought it was like, if you don't learn how to change from your mistake, then you'll just keep repeating the same pattern. You'll get the same result.
And then I'm like, maybe the lesson is that you will always fuck up and not learn your lesson.
No.
And the point is just to accept that you're human. And then I'm like, oh no, that doesn't sound right. You're not like trying to transcend. And then it just keeps going.
Mm-hmm. I feel like everyone can learn and change. It's just the amount of how they're aware and willing to. pain is involved with change. Not everyone wants to do that.
If you add like a biblical thing underneath the whole karmic lesson thing too, it kind of makes things even scarier, honestly. Because there's like a worldly meaning and like a biblical meaning, and you're trying to pick which one is the right one.
Yeah. That battle, see, that's why it's nice stepping away from, like, spirituality. Well, not spirituality necessarily, but, like, believing in, like, in Christianity, let's say. Because there's that, I would constantly have that battle in my head of, like, well, is this worth believing in? I mean, this is a lot of effort. This is, like, this damn conscience in my head is like constantly barking at me, and it's really fucking annoying. Like, if I'm going to like devote my life to this stuff, I want to know that it's not going to be for nothing, you know. But it's
but then I would be like, I couldn't follow that thought process. Well, like my conscience wouldn't let me, because then I'd be like, see, you're always looking for like instant gratification for something you did. It's all about you. You're selfish, which is probably a symptom of it anyways. But I don't know. It kind of just like falls in on itself. Does that does your conscience ever stop barking at you though? Like completely though, after you've been religious your whole life, She?
no, when I spend time away from my family, it calms down. But then when I get around my mom, who is like borderline superstitious OCD, her whole world revolves around it. And as much as you don't want to think about what she's saying, it's like she says so much stuff. She talks constantly, and then it's like there again. So, what about you, Neb? Do you have some annoying barking conscience?
Yeah. It's like I've always been that way.
Yeah. It's so annoying. That's why I thought I was a type 1 Enneagram, but I don't think I'm a type 1. I don't think I'm goal-oriented enough to be a type 1.
Or like I'll find this thing where if I judge someone, then I end up doing like something similar later on, and I'm like, I don't know. It just.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
This has been on my mind so much lately because it's just fucking ridiculous. Because literally everything I experience, I'm like, I judged this like 5 years ago. Or I judged this 6 years ago. Or I judged this just last year. Like, I'm just not going to judge anymore because every fucking time I do that, it's like, oh, you want to be judgmental about these motherfuckers? Well, here, let me put you in their situation, and then you can just learn not to be a judgmental fuck.
And then when you like realize that you're not judging people for selfish reasons, so that you don't end up, then it kind of feels awful to you. And then you get sorry. I don't know if that's the same thing with you, but yeah, but it's definitely over time like broadened my understanding of humans. And realized that we're all very capable of
pretty
many
much,
things.
at least internally.
You what?
Like I literally I don't judge people anymore. I came to that same conclusion. Like I'll say stuff that sounds judgmental, but inside, like I really, like I know.
Well, I mean, you said the judgmental thing because the judgmental thought crossed your mind in the first place. So
Right, but like
you are
as it's coming out of my mouth, I've already realized that I'm being a hypocrite or what have you. It's like I can't even come to the conclusion of the very thing that I just said.
So it's sort of just like a compulsion to say the judgy thing.
Right.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Hey, guy.
Oh,
Probably
hello.
just like,
Hi. Oh,
You know,
hello.
Effie doing its thing.
ENFJ here. Wait, guys, do you hear me? All right. That's
You're not an ENFJ.
I'm a ENFJ, actually.
You went
Wait,
from
what do you
you went from INTP to ENTP, and now you're like ENFJ or something?
Who's that talking?
Somebody who's seen your YouTube channel.
True. Which one did you see? Which,
I don't.
Which was it?
I don't remember the name. I've seen so many YouTube videos.
All the
What-
ones where you change types.
What type do you guys actually think I am? Because I believe I'm ENFJ because of the Obama years thing.
I think
That weird.
Obama
position.
ears confirmed.
Yeah, I could read people like a book. Like I kind of fit that description in a meme sense way, sort of. I
How
guess.
so?
Oh my god. Oh, you know that idea about being an emotional bulldozer when the FE strikes you externally? That's what I get all the time. How so? How could I read?
Yeah.
Just generally by looking at people, I sort of have this intuition, sort of from space sometimes. And sometimes I have it just like, it's just like relevance. Like I would register a bunch of things on you, like your clothes, and I would kind of date it back to a certain time when I read that certain fact.
So just by looking
then-
at a person, you can tell what they're like.
Yeah, I have like 40 people coming up to me after class. They're like, "Oh, analyze this person, and I'm like always telling them like so. Well, I'm being respectful. I'm not telling them fully, but yeah, that's what it's like.
I'm curious what your impression of me would be then.
Of you? Okay, could I see your face?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I'm the real. Like, well, not the real. Like, I know there's a bunch of ENFJs, but I'm Obama.
what's your YouTube channel called?
It's called Sound Vector. One of them is called.
Sound Vector. Okay.
And the other one, I make songs on the spot. It's called Urethral Vector. Here, I'll just link it in the description, basically. So yeah, that if you guys want to know like what a general ENFJ life is, it's like most of the time sitting at home watching a bunch of YouTube videos, seeing. Okay, I'll just show you. Never mind. I'll just show you. Yeah. So wait, is host Eric here?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's away. Yeah.
He's out and about.
Just us. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. No problem. I just came here by accident. I was actually gonna do a rap with a random YouTuber, but then I realized here I'll send it to that channel.
You
So
free?
it's really yeah, I freestyle. I make songs right on the spot. I can make one right now, but I have my parents there. So it's the only idea why I wouldn't make one.
You have a lot of videos. Holy shit. 355.
355. I think like because ENFJs, right? What are ENFJs?